Hey, cow, would you be quiet? Jeannie Mac, Bruno. Jeannie Mac. The old bushcraft firelighter, eh? No, no, not for you. Not for you, Bruno. Away with you. Now we are live, guys. We are live. It is incredibly bright. It's going to be very difficult to see anything from me, unfortunately. Let's see if I can turn the brightness off. There we go. That might be a bit better. Yay! I can see stuff, guys. How's it going, everybody? Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Let me see now. Peppy, Chippy. Nice, good country living, GCL. Tom, how's it going? And it is hot. It is hot-ish. Check this out, guys. I'm going to move you right out into the middle here, guys. That is the first time I've lit a fire in that fire pit. That's the first time. Check out that for a view from that fire pit. Check that out. Guys, look at that sky. Look at that sky. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just turn these around. Let me flip you so it might be easier. This is what's making all the noise. No midgies here, Tom. No midgies. This is Red Branch. This is the part of Red Branch bushcraft that you guys very rarely get to see. This is out by the river. This is what we call the fishing camp right here. This is where me and Lily used to camp when we'd come down fishing. When she was interested in doing stuff with her dad. That's Bruno. Bruno is very interested in the fire, guys, as you can well imagine. And guys, for those of you who watched my dipping video, that is where I did the dip on the top of the mountain. That's the mountain, okay? And that is where the sun will set Probably over there somewhere. No problem, GCL. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Guys, so I'm down at Red Branch. The sun is splitting the rocks. It is a gorgeous evening, but I would say that it's going to get cold as soon as the sun goes down. So I don't have a lot planned. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to talk as per usual. I decided to come on early because some of the guys were, some of you guys in the southern hemisphere were sort of hoping that I would bring it on a wee bit early. I don't know if that's going to suit everybody, but guys, I might lose the light as well. You see, so this is what I'm thinking as well. It is a 8:15 in the evening here. Cows are going nuts in the background. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I can't zoom it in. Oh! Don't look at that! Don't look at that! God damn it, cows! God damn it! This is family friendly here. Family friendly. And then it zooms back out when I do that. Right. So look, let's sit down at the fire. Let's have the crack. Tell me what's going on. Bruno, what you doodling? Get over here. Bruno has a selection of Bruno has a selection of sticks that he stores in the back of the truck. And if he's not getting enough attention, what he no, don't take that when it was in the fire. See, look, see him, see that? That's him pawing at a stick here. No, he wants me to throw it in the river. This is just so that I will throw it in the river. And Cooter's here, and Cooter just wants to be loved as well, guys. So basic, no, you got to see this. You have to see it. What's going on there, Bruno? What's that? Is that a stick? Is this my stick or your stick? Yeah, cows are friendly like that, aren't they? Here he comes. Yeah, the fire pit's working well. The breeze is enough to always. See now, here's the thing. He won't give me the stick. He won't give me the stick back. Oh, come on, we gotta go see this. Dog. Good dog. We go one more? One more, Bruno. You ready? Hey, stop you. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wait. Wait. No, out of the water. It's still here. Look. Still here. Out. Come on. Go on, Critter. You are so scared of the water, you would never even go into it. And that's that. The stick is gone, and he will never bring the stick back to me again. That is generally how it works. So Right. The chat. Bushcraft man, how's it going? Yes, live on the phone as well, guys. Live on the phone as well. Hey, shush. Live on the phone as well means that you moderators out there might have to be on your toes. So, what has been happening, guys? We have had a week of wall-to-wall sunshine. You know, barbecues at home. The barbecue was out lit for the first time this year. You know, climbing mountains, swimming, loads of just summery stuff. It's just great. Now that goat will just sit behind me and he will dismantle that stick until there's nothing left. I am constantly going around here just when I'm cutting the grass, and all I'm doing is hitting sticks because he is just eating these sticks all the time. Isn't that right, Bruno? What is it you guys call this in Buchan land? This is a spirit fire, isn't it? Isn't that what you call it? She's a smoky one now. Needs a bit of air. What a spot for a campfire, boy. What a spot. Alright, Bruno. What? What is it? Did you eat the firelighter? Did you eat the firelighter, you big goat? Oh, it's so hard to see. There we go. I see some flames. What do you think, Bruno? It's so hard to see what's going on. Why are you guys so zoomed in there? This is the problem. It's really hard to see what you guys are up to as well. Bruno, no more stick throwing. You took my best stick for the fire and you threw it, and I have to throw it into the river for you. And you've got the big red rocket sticking out as well, and we don't want to be any of that either. Yeah, so it definitely feels like summer has arrived, guys. It definitely feels lots of ice cream. There's 3 ducks. I don't know where they're going. I've been eating a lot of ice cream. Maybe if I lower you guys, you'll be able to see it a wee bit better. Let me know what you think. This owl tripod, do you know that? This tripod was the first tripod I ever had, and it's the same, still the same tripod that I use, guys, when I'm down at Red Branch. How's that? Better? Worse? Indifferent? You tell me, guys. You know, Bruno, that's enough with the stick. Here's the problem with Bruno and sticks. He is a pollution. He will not leave me alone now until I keep throwing it. Oh no, look, there he goes. Look, it's like he will make a liar of you all. No, he's back. He's back. Can you see him? No, Bruno, I'm not doing it. All he wants is that stick thrown. That's it. He just wants... It's too far away. I can't get it. You need to bring it closer. Bring it closer. Bring it closer. And you know, his stick obsession is actually getting worse. It's getting worse. I can't... Bring it closer. Bring the stick closer. You guys just can't see what he's doing. He's just off screen there. He is literally like right beside the camera here, shivering with anticipation of the... There you go. Too far. I need it closer. I need it close. Ah! What are you barking at? What are you barking at? There we go. Eventually he gets the message. And Cuda will just run round and bite him on the bum. That's all she does. No, you would go through the fire. Go this way. He would have just ran through the fire there. He is like so completely possessed with getting the sticks. He's just running around in circles with the stick in his mouth, like going, I have it! I have the stick! Cooter, you quit barking. Quit barking now. You are as annoying as the cows, aren't you? Yes, you are. That is enough, Bruno boy. That is enough. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, so it's like Bruno, that's enough now. Shh. Calm, you get me. See, now my head's gonna be racked. Nice. Hang on, everything's disappearing too fast. Can't read the comments, Bruno. Hang on, let me see the comments, guys. I can't read the comments. Yeah, it's nice, Neil. Oh, no fan. Yes, he has clean teeth. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's lovely weather here, guys. It is really, really lovely. It's just so good. The thing is that when it comes to dipping and stuff like that, I am not. It's not good. It was like, I think it was 13 degrees in the tub this morning. I was up the mountain yesterday, no, Wednesday, and like right at the very top of the mountain that you can see right behind you. And literally it was like it was stepping into nothing. Bruno, that's enough. Go away now. That's enough. No, look, you're interfering with the camera. It was like stepping into nothing. You know, it was like just stepping into a lukewarm bath, basically. A little bit of like, he's a goat. He's an absolute goat. A little bit of like, no, a tiny bit, not even anything that you would notice. I was expecting it to be a lot worse, to tell you the truth, but it was really nice, and it is something that I have wanted to do all my life. Can you believe that? That I have always wanted to climb this mountain and get into the lake at the very top, because it is It is a significant lake for the cultural heritage of this area, you see. So there's lots of myths and legends tied in, especially around that mountain there. So basically that is what they call that is Slieve Gullion, and on top of it there's two burial cairns, the highest one in Europe, and the lake. And the lake is called the Callabara's Lake, or the Lake of Sorrow, right? Which is because it said that a giant was hunting a white elk here, right? And he was chasing it up onto the top of Slieve Gullion, and when he got up there, there was no white elk, but there was a beautiful lady, and the beautiful lady was crying because she had lost her favorite gold ring into the lake. And what happened is that Finn McCool, being the man that he was, well, he actually said, I'll dive in and I'll get the lake for you, so get the ring for you. So he dived in to get it. But what had happened is that this beautiful lady was actually a witch, and she had cursed the lake. And when he came out of it, he was an old man, right? He was an old man, and he couldn't move. When the rest of his warriors caught up with him, basically what happened is they didn't believe who he was. They just thought he was just some old man, and he convinced them. So they went after this Callabara, and no, Bruno, and they got her, and I don't know what they did to her, probably waterboarded her or something, and she eventually reversed the spell. And what happened is that then he turned back into the man that he was, except for his hair, and he ended up with white hair for the rest of his life. So the thing is that if you go up there and you swim in it, you're supposed to come out an old man. But if you go into it an old man, I think that you come out a wee bit rejuvenated. And look at my hair, look, all the grey is gone. It's not at all. But they call it the Lake of Sorrow, which I wasn't aware of. Yeah, so there you go. There's a bit of Irish folklore that you weren't expecting. Jesus, I could be talking about anything here. Do you know that? Anything at all. You get the more sticks in this fire. Bruno might have. I was about to say Bruno might have given up on me there. He reckons that maybe I'm not going to throw it. No, that's enough. I'm not throwing the stick anymore. I'm not throwing the stick. No, now it's time to relax, Bruno. Now it's time to relax. Now I wonder how I could get the fire, the seat and everything into one shot. Probably need to raise the fire up. Goats, how's it going? Let me just raise that up there a little bit. Technical issues, guys. You know how well prepared I be for these live feeds, hey. You know, imagine, like, just what would you prefer, the mountain or the fire? Check out that wheelbar, boy. Check out that wheelbar. That wheelbar's seen some serious action. There we go. And that's it, guys. Just chill. What else is there to do? Isn't that right, Bruno? Bruno just comes over and dumps the stick at my feet. Are you excited, Bruno? Are you excited? Come over here. People can't see you. Come here. Come here. Come. That's my hand. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can't see him. He's like, he's just throwing the stick at me now. Bruno. Why are you so excited this evening? Why are you so excited for the stick? Peter, you need to stop getting in underneath my feet. Bruno, why are you so excited for the stick? Hey, good. is that a stick, Bruno? Who's that stick for? Is that for you or is that for me? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No grumbles. No. No. No grumbling. He's going to pull it. Aye, Bruno! Go easy. He's going to poleaxe me with that stick. Good girl, good. Good girl. He's so excited. Bruno, you're live on YouTube. This is the Bruno Show. You know, guys, you don't get it as much on Woolly's World, but on Red Branch Bushcraft, you get so many people commenting about Bruno because he's just always doing something crazy in the background. You know, so. What are you doing, Bruno? You just go. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. You actually look like there's something wrong with you. You look like there's something wrong with it. You look like you have lost your mind over this stick. It's just a stick, Bruno. It's no different than the 50 other ones that you keep in the back of the truck. So look, if things are not going his way down at Red Branch, if he's not getting the attention that he needs, what he'll do is he'll go into the back of the truck and he'll start taking the sticks out, right? So if I'm not throwing the stick for him enough, he will start throwing the stick for himself. Okay, so what you can see, guys, he has a cunning plan. He has a cunning plan. So what he'll do is, you know, you cut a lawn or you cut grass and you cut it in lines. Basically what he does is he goes round where I haven't cut the grass and he'll drop the stick in front of the lawnmower. So I have to stop what I'm doing, go pick the stick up and throw it out of my way so that then he can chase it. Right? Now, if I'm not falling for that one and I am actually just running over the sticks with the lawnmower and mulching them up, what he'll then do is he will go into the back of the truck, he'll get another stick, he'll run upstream and he'll dump it into the flow and he'll come running down here and jump in after the stick. All right, Bruno. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just left him. He's over there just devouring the stick. Bruno, Cooter here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Come on. Up. And this is Cooter. Cooter is about 9. Aren't you, Cooter? She's about 9. And the other girl we have at home who is called Pockets. And Pockets is coming 16. I'm going to say she's coming 16. She's a very old girl now. We have been maybe through 5 different she's definitely going to die stages and she hasn't died yet. She's been doing alright. She's hanging on alright. But she eats and she poops and she pees and sleeps, and that's pretty much it, you know, which is hard to watch, you know. It's hard, isn't it, Peter? It's hard to watch. But you just have to remember the good times, don't you? Remember the good times and not the well, yeah, so like, and that's been going on for 2 years. This is the thing. It's not like it's new. It just never seems to get. Sometimes you think, right, that's it, she's going. She's not going to make it through the weekend, you know, or she's not going to make it through the night. And then, you know, then the next day she's up and she's running about-ish. The odd time she used to take a spurt and she used to run about like a pup and she would do zoomies and stuff like that. Up until about 6 months ago, but she stopped doing that as well. But she's only a little dog, guys. She would have been in a lot of the early stuff, a lot of the early Red Branch stuff. Her and Cooter have always been part of the channels, haven't you, Cooter? But with Bruno the goat, sure, we've only had him 2 years, so, you know, so many cows, so little time. Really just is so peaceful down here. except for the cows. So peaceful down here. Moo, moo, moo. Bruno, I wasn't talking to you. Yeah. And this is the start of my, tomorrow night is the start of my camp out every weekend for the month of June, which will be nice. Not a working camp out, so, which will be fun anyway. It's still going to be good crack. Leonard, I came on early for you. I heard you were going to bed, so I came on early. Yes, yes. Hang on, I need to check that again. Yeah, I've done a fair bit of weed. Oh, cow, come on. I've done a fair bit of weed whacking around here. This is part of that two videos about weed whacking. This is actually the fire pit that I was weed whacking around as well. So it's quite new. And actually, if you look at, I can't get up now because the dog's on my knee. The house next door to ours is getting renovated. It's nearly finished, right? And it is an old style, a 50s council house, right? And you see the stones around this stone circle. Well, they were actually in the floor. They were the floor, and the concrete was poured on top of it. There's no damp proof or anything that they could find when they took up the floor. They took up the floor to put in underfloor heating, and these rocks were the floor. It's crazy that, you know, so just big solid lumps of stone. Like there's granite and everything in there. And so I when they were throwing them in the skip, you know, so I says, look, I'll take the big rocks out of the ground. So this is my neighbour's floor, which is which is mental when you think about it. I'm lighting a fire in my neighbour's sitting room. Ah, no, goat. No, this is not. It's not that section. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you where we are. So this is the river where I do my dipping and stuff, and this mountain that you can see behind me here, that is what we call Sleeve Gullion. Let me spin you. It'll be easier. So look, this is what it looks like. This is the river. This is the river just runs along behind us where we were throwing a stick for Bruno. And that's Sleeve Gullion up on top there. And that's Red Branch in there, guys. In there. I already had me tea, Leonard. It's nearly 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock. It's 9:15. Well, how's it going, Norvik? What is the crack? So, we just had Bruno there going crazy, chasing sticks and all. I know. There'll be a burn pit with no fish in it. Me and Lily a long time ago, and I'd say Lily was maybe 4 years of age, when I was just thinking of the whole Red Branch thing, and we hadn't really done anything. Bruno, no. I set up a wee camp just in the trees right beside me here. I put up a couple of tarps, and I think I probably had a DD tarp at that stage. So I set up a tarp, and what I did was myself and Lily camped out in it, and we fished here overnight. So it was, I don't think it was summer, but it was probably spring. So we threw the rod in, and we caught a wee fish, and we cooked it over the fire, and we ate it. And the fire pit was actually just over there. And the difference between this place and I think this place was uncleared at that time. So I think that this whole area where we're sitting now would have been all tree stumps. And you couldn't walk through it. It was tree stumps and branches, and it's the same crack as what the bit I cleared would have been. So it was just really impossible terrain. It was so hard to navigate. I mean, like, you were falling over, Bruno, you're just falling over all the time, and just couldn't drive. Not a hope of driving, like. Not like now. Wow, when you think about it, it has come such a long way. Bruno, he is obsessed with this stick, boy. Obsessed with this stick. He is just like right off camera. Listen. And he's away with it now. He's so excited. No! Don't drop. You nearly dropped it on my foot. Don't drop that on my foot. Bruno, I am not playing with the stick anymore. Stick time's over. Stick time's over, Bruno. Stick time's over. It's bedtime. Oh. He's going to drop it in the river himself. He's going to drop it in the river himself, so he has to go after it. No, Bruno. No, Bruno. I know. Bob, and it is comfortable as well. And check this out. Look, the sun is just beaming. Sun is just beaming in on me. The fire actually has a little bit of heat to it as well. The sun is beaming, and it's we're getting close. Like we're only 20 days away from the longest day of the year, I think. What's the longest day of the year, Bob, for us? See, the cow's trying to answer, but I don't understand cow. Normally this time of year we would have paragliders and stuff just coming off the top of the mountain there, but it might be a bit late for them. What a day, boy! What a day! I spent all morning down here filming videos for Red Branch Bushcraft. You know when you start doing this, 21st of June. Yeah, I think it must have been Tom. That's what he was saying. I'm a bit rusty in my cow, so I just didn't understand him. 21st. And then it's winter, boys. Yes, you're in the middle of your winter there, Leonard. Yeah, once we hit the 21st, then the days start getting shorter. Like it's... And we always have this week of absolutely amazing weather. And it generally coincides with when the kids are doing exams for some reason. It's always the same. So why is it sunny? Because kids are doing exams. That's why it's sunny. And it's hard. Too hot for you? Too hot, Chippy? Yeah, 32 degrees is hot. I would say we're at maybe 21, 22. I don't think Iceland is that hot. It's maybe Greenland you should be thinking of, not Iceland. I think it was like 21 and 22. I think maximum maybe 25 somewhere in Ireland today, which is nice for us. It's very, very nice. So, like shorts, you know, you're wearing shorts at night. Ish. Like I have a jumper on, but you have shorts on at night. Now I'll be down here camping tomorrow. I know, Bob. I know. Jesus Christ. Ice cream land, Peppy. Ice cream land. Yeah. But you get better summers than us anyway. Do you know what I mean? We maybe get a month of this split up, you know, and it could be raining next week. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I might go to the beach on Monday. I might go to the beach on Monday. Kids are way off to the beach tomorrow, but I'm working, so I won't be there. This is what happens to me, right? And this is something that I talk about with kids at Red Branch all the time, right? So there is Ice Cream Land, yes. Ice Cream Land. It would be an amazing place. There is a connection between us and fire. There really is. You know, if you don't understand what it is, just light a fire and find yourself just sitting watching the fire. You know, everybody sitting around the fire. There's not much fishing to be done here, to tell you the truth. There'll be a bit of trout in there, but not a lot. And I tell you, guys, I have kids all the time say to me, "Oh, Wally, can we go fishing? Can we do fishing? Come on, can we come down here? Can we go fishing?" And I'd be like, "You really wanna just sit here for 3 hours? You know, sitting on the bank?" I don't know. Like you would need to be a dedicated teenager to sit down for 3 hours going fishing. It is hard to get them to sit still for 3 minutes, never mind 3 hours. Do you know what I mean? And there's a lot of that. Excuse me. So, I know it's class, isn't it? But there is definitely something. There is. When a fire is lit, yeah, it's nice. It's nice fish. When the fire is lit, it is so hard. That's definitely interrupting cows. So we have 4 different cows here, right? And you see if you can pick them out. And if you hear it, type it up in the comments, right? 1, that guy right there. That girl right there. Interrupting cow, okay? We have another one who's called elk cow. And elk cow sounds like an elk, obviously, right? The third one is bear cow, right? Bear cow sounds like a bear that is being eaten by a cow, right? Like a grizzly bear, and a cow is actually eating the grizzly bear, swallowing him whole, and the grizzly bear is trying to get out, and he's making loads of noises. Catch a trout and taste the cardboard and full of needles, what? And then we have phone cow. Phone cow is like a magician. What is it, Bruno? What is it, Bruno? What is it? Phone cow is like a magician. Phone cow manages to make the noise of a phone vibrating in your pocket. Yes. So, you be sitting there working with a group, you think your phone's ringing, you take your phone out of your pocket, and it's not doing anything, and it's phone cow. That's what happens all the time. Oh no! I've got the yawnsies. So, alright, Bruno. Cooter's asleep. Can you hear her snoring? Oh, that's not a bad idea. I do have a Weber. What do you see, Bruno? What do you see? I'm not throwing the stick for you. He's giving me a funny look like there's something going on. What is it, Bruno? I know what that look says. That look says, I am obsessed with sticks. I need you to throw this stick for me, or I'm literally gonna crap myself. Throw the stick, Wally. Throw the stick. You threw it once, it's all your fault. What an evening. Yeah, I go for a burger myself, eh? Or a bit of steak. What an evening, man. What a way to spend the time. Bruno doesn't think so. Pete, how's it going? What are you after, Bruno? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Huh? Here. Come here. I don't want the stick. I just want you. Come here. Oh, it's hard to beat a good burger, boys. It is hot. Bruno just caught a fly over my head. No sticks. I don't want a stick. I just want you to come over here so everybody can see it. Bruno. I had him up the mountain the other day as well. He had a great time. Like, had an absolutely great time. So, look at this. And he brings stuff like this into the house. So I'll be up doing stuff with the computer, and he will come up and drop a stick at my feet and sit there until I get up with the stick. Go, Bruno. Saw a bird. Guys, there is so little wind. It is such a calm evening. So, Tom, you're on about midges. We don't get midges here at Red Branch. I don't understand why. We have the tree cover. There's generally a little bit of a breeze. He says they don't get midges, and then he starts to see midges. Dun, dun, dun. This is the problem. Yeah, I might have jinxed myself. It's okay. Smoke will keep them away. Waft some smoke onto me. Alright, Bruno. What are you after? This guy right here is a silver birch. Planted by me maybe 5 years ago. There's one, two, three. There's 3 silver birch just right around me here. I planted silver birch thinking that they would be very beneficial to Red Branch and stuff. But I think they are actually proper silver birch and not paper birch. And I think the paper birch is well, no, I know for definite that the paper birch is more beneficial. It's but I don't know if the paper birch is a native tree. I know it's a birch and the birch is a birch, but I don't think that the paper birch is native. I think it's ornamental, probably imported. Do you know? Okay, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, everything's really flying up in the last couple of days. You know, I was looking at it. I was editing the video yesterday, and I was looking at the video of where I was in the river doing my dip in the river, and you know, I was looking at the tree in the background, and it was just fingers to the sky. You know, there wasn't a single leaf on it. Everything is really in bloom. River birch. How does it burn? I don't, there's not enough of it here big enough for me to burn. Nice. The bark burns amazing. You know, we use the bark as firelighters in bushcraft. So, and even if it's wet, it'll still take a spark from a ferro rod. So it's really, really good. Bruno. Here. Where's the stick? Oh, no, that's a different... He's going for a different stick. He is going for a different stick. I know, it's nice. Bruno. You know, when he was younger, no, not that one. Watch this stuff. He's not getting enough attention. No, that's not his stick. No, Bruno, that's my stick. That's my stick for the fire. Cooter, you're going to have to get down because I have to fix the fire. No, nope. No, Bruno. You have your own stick. You have your own stick. I give you that stick out of my sticks. This is my life. No, listen, okay, I can hardly see them, so don't be... No, Bruno. No. When he was a pup. No. You have your own stick. Look, he has his own stick. When he was a pup, he and I was in a red branch one time when I was making a video, and he came in and sat on my knee and just reached over and pulled the stick with his mouth out of the fire and went away running off through the forest with it. And I had to take it off. I had to run after him and take it off him. He nearly burnt down the whole bloody forest. What an Egypt of a dog. What an Egypt. He's some cracker. He's some cracker. If we just get him to stop pissing on everything. What is it, Bruno? You a good boy? No. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? He's really got his stick again. He's really got his stick. Bruno, you're breaking my heart with this stick. Where would we be? No, Bruno. No, Bruno. Where would we be in this life without dogs? But don't you dare. You have your own stick. That's your... Yeah, you have it. Where would we be? Like, where would we be without dogs? You know? It's hard to know, isn't it? It's hard to know. No more sticks out of the fire, Bruno. Such an idiot. Such an idiot. Who is the idiot? The man throwing the sticks or the dog chasing them? This is what I need to know. Sometimes I feel like it's me, and a lot of the times I feel like it's me. Lads, check this out. Oh, I did something there. That's all, just going away. We're losing the day now. Ooh, I wanna be like you. Ooh. No, Bruno. He's just a big goat, and I don't mean the greatest of all time. I mean like a goat, like a normal goat that just annoys you and like butts you and stuff. Where's Cooter? Cooter! Cooter! Bruno, go get Cooter. Go get her. Go get Cooter. He's such an idiot. Go get Cooter. Go get her. This is what Cooter does. Cooter will just disappear. Cooter! I know that's for you, but where is he? No, Bruno. No, I'm not throwing it for. Oh, you are, Cooter. Good girl. Come on over here. This is why people are asking on the camp out why I don't bring Cooter with me camping. No, good girl, good dog, Bruno. Because of this, because Cooter will literally just walk off. Okay, she will just decide this isn't for her. I am not going that way. There is something over there that smells like poo. I must investigate, and off she will go. And you won't find her. And when you call her, she doesn't come back. Nice, Leonard. What time is it with you? Bruno! So excited. Come on, kid. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. How can a dog eat so much grass? You know, what else is he eating that's making him want to eat grass? I know what it does from how it cleans out his intestines and stuff. There's swallows. No bats yet. It'll be bats next. That's what we'll see next. Is that a rabbit? There's no rabbits here, guys. No rabbits at all. It really is shocking. When I was a child, there was hundreds of rabbits. Everywhere you looked, there was rabbits and rabbits and rabbits. Now there is nothing. Very, very. Thanks, Oki. It probably won't last for much longer. I have to work tomorrow, so. There was hundreds of rabbits, guys. So many rabbits, and we have nothing now. I wonder what's killed them. Now, they haven't been hunted. It's nothing like that. There's something else killing them. 8:06 a.m. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's 9:06 here, so we are 13 hours ahead of you. Or are you ahead of us? What date is it with you now? Is it the 3rd of June? Do you live in the future? Are you from the future, Leonard? That's what I want to know. Are you from the future? I don't think it is a rabbit. So those fields out there, what I shown you, especially the ones over here, guys, they would have been full of rabbits when I was growing up. Yeah, we shot some and stuff like that. But Jesus, we didn't shoot them all. Do you know what I mean? There's no way you would have shot more than it was being bred every year. There's something else has happened to them. There's something in, there's some disease, and it's not myxomatosis because you didn't see a lot of that. So there was something. Ooh, 2 pigeons really low there. Just coming right in across us. So nice. Isn't it, Kitty? Cooter will sleep anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. You're polluted with rabbits in the city? And another thing, we've no worms. Bruno! There you go. Good dog. Good dog. Saturday. So you live in the future. No way. That's crazy. That's crazy. Isn't it, Bruno? Well, guys, look, it has been a pleasure sharing this hour with you on the Friday night. A little bit earlier than usual, just so that I could sort of help Leonard out a little bit, so he would be able to join us on one. But guys, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. We will do it again next week. Hopefully. What do you want to do another one out here next week? Probably be pissing rain. That's the only thing. But yes, that is it, guys. I'm going to leave you with this. Thanks, everyone. Stay frosty.